Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day 2 of Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Today we're going over how to level up this Season 1 Field Pass the most efficient and fastest way possible. Now, historically, Madden seasons are about a month and a half, and the Season Field Passes typically are about 50 levels. Now, for Madden 25, EA is going with the more seasons, less levels approach, in my opinion. The better way to do it, honestly. Now, in Season 1, we have 35 levels, as well as only having 22 days in total, now 21 days because I'm recording this August 13th, to actually get done with Season 1. And like I said, I think this is a fantastic, great change for Madden, but for those of us who don't have time to necessarily sit here and grind Madden every single day, you're going to want to try to figure out how to finish this Season 1 Field Pass the most efficient way possible. Now, I know school's starting back up, some of you guys got work, so you really are going to want to get done with this Season 1 pass because you're not going to have that extended time that we're used to having. First things first, I've talked about this a lot, but you do want to grind to level 20 in the College Football Ultimate Team Field Pass. Now, I know there is a glitch currently going on where some of us don't have this XP token. Fortunately for me, I actually got this XP token, but I know a lot of you guys don't have it. Do not worry. If you hit level 20 in your CFB Field Pass, as well as these Ultimate Alumni cards, so Saquon, Myles Garrett, and I don't remember the third one, Josh Allen, if you don't have those, don't worry. They'll be on your account sooner rather than later. But I would highly recommend going over to CFB, grinding the level 20. Now, if you have the game, I don't know why you haven't done it yet. There is an EA Play free trial if you guys have that. If not, it's not the end of the world, but this is a free 10 levels in your Madden 25 Field Pass. Yeah, it will take you a little bit of time, but there are so many challenges in that game, so many ways to claim XP, that it should probably only take you about 2 hours. 10 levels, 2 hours. I really think it is worth your time. You guys can see here, I'm about level 13, close to level 14, so I have not really grinded as much as I would like. I've still been trying to mess around with this game, figure out how the gameplays work, what is the best modes to grind, and I do think I have a general good idea of, all right, this is how you guys should be spending your best, your most efficient time on this game. Now, when it comes to claiming XP the most efficient way, as you guys can see here, get all your dailies done. They will reset at 10:30 Eastern time every single day. Very typical to Maddens in the past. 10:30 is when your daily XPs reset. I recommend coming in here and making this the first thing you guys do every single day. You don't want to forget, and it gives you guys a good amount of XP. As you guys can see here, 1,500 for opening a pack. We have 1 coin packs back in the store, 3,000 for a passing challenge. You can do these in any game mode, so solo challenges, solo battles, head-to-head, ranked, gauntlet, as well as scoring 6 touchdowns in any game mode for 4,500 XP. Now, these 2 bottom ones will change every day. It'll be some form of 350 passing yards, 200 rushing yards, and then the bottom one is typically a quote-unquote more difficult challenge, but it usually isn't that hard. And once you get those dailies done, then I really think it is time to get up to date with your week 1 challenges. Now, these week 1 challenges is where it does get a little bit difficult. You really have to pay attention to what EA is telling you guys here. So as you guys can see, record offensive yards. I'm gonna get rid of myself here for a second, for 18,750 XP. Great. Get sacks. Get 20 sacks for another 18,750 XP. Score rushing touchdowns, another 18,750 XP, as well as, complete team tackles, 18,750 XP. That is a lot of XP available for us to claim right now. So Moshi math is not a real thing, so we had to whip out the calculator, but this is 75,000 XP available to claim day 1. You guys can come in here and get these all done. Now, when I said you have to pay attention, it's because these different objectives, you can only do them in certain game modes. Now, for the team tackles and the rushing touchdowns, you guys can come in here and do these in solo challenges, solo battles, head-to-head, any game mode in the game. As you guys can see, underscore rushing touchdowns, do it in any game mode. I recommend not really prioritizing these, but we'll get there when we get there because you can do these in literally anything. These will probably 20 rushing touchdowns in a solo challenge should not take you guys too much time. We do have those Gridiron Forge challenges as well as those epic challenges. I have not completed the epic challenges. They are super hard, not even gonna cap, but getting these scoring rushing touchdowns should not take you guys too much time. What could potentially take you guys time is this offensive yards, but we'll talk about it right now. Now, for the most part, I'm going to assume you guys don't have an absolute mommy's credit card God squad team. So going online and playing head-to-head and getting 2,000 offensive yards could be difficult, as well as getting these sacks. So for me personally, I've been doing them in solo battles. Now, solo battles versus solo seasons is an argument I have seen online. In my opinion, solo battles has been the most rewarding as well as the most time efficient. An entire solo season should take you guys about 3.5 hours. The rewards are cool, but for 3.5 hours, I'm not really rocking with it. Now, solo battles takes about 12 minutes a game. As you guys can see here, I have played 2. I play them on veteran. And the rewards you guys are going to actually be able to claim as you just play through these solo battles are going to be pretty solid. As you guys can see here on the right side, we actually get packs for ranking up. Now, I don't know how hard 2,500 solo battles XP is going to get. We'll talk about that later in the week. But playing solo battles on veteran and getting multiple challenges done at one time is actually the fastest, most efficient way to level up that field pass. You put it on veteran, it's arcade mode on pro difficulty. You should very easily be able to get 2,000 passing yards or rushing yards, offensive yards in general, as well as 20 sacks, as well as knocking out your rushing touchdowns. When it comes to grinding out XP the fastest, and honestly just staying on top of that XP grind, you're going to want to multitask, and doing it in solo battles, for what I've seen so far, is the most efficient. I haven't played very many solo season games, but from what I've seen, they've been pretty difficult. These ultimate solo seasons amateurs especially have been very challenging for a lot of people. You can come in here and play these solo seasons amateur, but from what I've seen online, it's difficult. It takes a very long amount of time. Solo battles, about 12 minutes, can really change the difficulty to whatever you guys want. And this is the first year I think ever we're getting real rewards for solo battles. Now, fellas, that is how I am grinding out my Season 1 Field Pass. Let me know down below, did this video help you guys? What level are you guys? As you guys can see, I'm level 13, but I promise you guys by tomorrow, we will be fully maxed out. I hope you boys all have a fantastic rest of your day. I believe this is video 3. We got 2 more coming today, so do not worry. Also, just wanted to give a shout out to you guys. Yesterday was actually the most surreal day of my YouTube channel. All the OGs, you boys are all absolutely good, but all the new guys who joined, I appreciate you guys, every single one of you. Going down, dropping a like, commenting, I appreciate it. This is my dream, and, dropping a sub and liking, it's really helped me reach my goal, so I appreciate you guys. That is everything I got. I'll catch you boys later with, I believe, the best way to spend your season tickets. I think I did some Moshi math. I think I figured it out, but I will catch you boys later. Peace.